You can visually see that it was ripped as I ripped it, right? This is not the show. Just a quick thing before the show so I can test my mic. I want you guys to see this real quick. And from there, you guys can almost hear it rip, right? That seems good, okay, good. Just testing my mic real quick. So it's not actually the show, just a quick trick before the show. So don't break your legs going to your seat, I'm sorry. Watch. Seems fair, right? Looks legit, right? Watch this. Just a very, very, very quick thing, watch. Hi, what is your name? How are you doing, Vicky? Awesome. Watch this, Vicky. Can you guys see this okay? Vicky, hold out your hand like this for me. Watch this. I want you to hold it high so they can all see it. Close your hands around that. Hold it tight up in the air like that, Vicky. Vicky, that's trash. Thank you. Mike's work. Can you guys see this? This is what I call magic's loneliest trick. And again, this part is not the show. Just a quick something before the show allows me to do the visuals, make sure that we can all see okay during the show. Because some things I do are large, and some things I do are small. But I want everybody to get to see what I'm doing. So if you can see this, you'll see everything I'm doing. Can you see this? Okay, watch this. Inside here, I keep two things. I keep a pea, and I keep a piece of corn. So one little piece of pea, one little piece of corn. What is your name, sir? Mike, can you stand right here for me, Mike, for 1 second? And just face the crowd. It's okay. I want you to see what I have here. Hold out your hand flat, Mike. I'm going to pour it into your hand. Watch. It is exactly what I say it is. Is that right, Mike? And a corn, right? Can you put one at a time back into the container, Mike? You can use your other hand. It's okay. Perfect. I love it. You see you put it directly inside there, right? Yeah. Now watch this, Mike. You guys can see okay, right? You can still see it? Watch this. Mike, what do you want me to use? The pea or the corn? Your choice. Corn? Watch this, folks. He said the corn. I snap my fingers, wave it over. I make the corn vanish. Hold out your hand, Mike. Just like that. Leave you with the pea. Perfect. Thank you. The visual. Thank you very much for making it out here. My name is Jeff. Hey, how are you? This is a wonderful night to come see some awesome magic. What is today anyway? Friday, Thursday? Friday. I've lost track of days at this point. Last week, if a lot of you came to the show at the Magic Castle, I was there for 7 days. You do 21 shows in 7 days at the Magic Castle. It's a constant bam, 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 bam. I took a couple days off, then I came over here. That was just the warm-up for this show. Yes, absolutely, right? That was the opening act for this show tonight. So let's have a good time. And if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. What do you think? Awesome. A lot of things that you'll see me do. Excuse who? Excuse me. Gas, I guess. I don't know. A lot of things that you see me do that involve a pack of cards, I always want to tell you up front. Anything you see me do with a pack of cards, I can do with anybody's deck of cards. I don't need anything trick, anything fancy. I buy my cards at Costco, Target, the gas station. People hand me cards, and I do stuff with their stuff every single day. We're going to have a little bit of fun right now. A lot of things I do tonight will not be this small at all. Just a few things in the beginning to kind of warm you up and test the waters, feel the crowd out, right? That's fair, right? With your permission, tonight, I am recording, we are photographing, so I can have more stuff to add to my reels. I always like to continually add. Do I have your permission to do that tonight? Yeah. Thank you very much. Here we go. Let's go. Let's have some fun. What is your name? Awesome. I'll leave it just like that. I want to share with the crowd, I want you to see pack of cards just like this, right? One like you see bought anywhere. Ooh, take. Any card you like. Take one card. I want you to look at the card, memorize the card, don't forget the card, but here's the most important part. If you don't like that card you picked, you can have a different card. First, is that card okay with you?
No, I want to know.
Great. Put it on top so you don't take it again. That's totally fine. I love it. Grab a different one. That's as fair as it gets, right, folks? Let them take another one anytime they want to, right? This is fair, right? Here's what I want you to do with this card. Watch this. Watch me closely. I'm not going to look at the card, but I'm going to share it with the crowd just like this. I'm going to slowly share it this way, and I'm going to go over it this way real slow. And the reason you do it slow is so everybody actually gets a very good look at the card. Last show, the lady's doing this. Nobody gets to look at that bad boy, right? And watch this, Ute. Watch. I'll put it right here, and I'll even cut it right in half so that everybody can see. Boom. Lost, right? My job is to find it. Watch this. Done. Pretty cool, huh? For my next trick, no, I'm teasing. You see, I could actually find her card easily if I just looked through the cards this way, right? But I would rather look through them this way with you guys all seeing the cards as well, so you could see the moment one stands out. Watch this. Of course, from your angle, you could see the different tint here and here, right? What was the name of the card you picked? You could mail it. Takes a little bit longer. I don't have that much time tonight. Your choice. 10 of spades, right? Watch this, folks. Here we go. The only red card in the pack, the 10 of spades. Now, Ute, do you know why that works? It's my job. We went over that earlier. I'm going to do it again. You're going to watch closer, I know, right? Watch this. I'll give it a very good shuffle this time. Watch it go. Little mix, cut, shuffle, blend like that, right? Ute, I'll riffle down. You just say the word stop. We'll pick one more card just like this. You don't have to get up, right? Just say stop. Here we go. Before I finish, here we go. I got to start. I got to start. Here we go. She's like, stop. Here we go. Ready? Great. Look at the card. Everybody else look at the card. Slowly this way so everybody gets a good look at it. Watch. Watch. And like that. Found it. Very cool, huh? The exact same thing. I can look for it just like this way. But I'd rather you guys all see it as it goes by, just like before. You're welcome. Or not. What was the one you picked? Just now. 2 of hearts. Oh, that might explain this then. That's how you start up a show. What is your name, sir?
Al.
Al, how are you doing tonight, Al?
I'm doing well.
How are you at shuffling cards, Al? Are you a card player? Awesome. So you can at least cut cards, right? Al, do me a favor. Take the pack, and I want you to cut them as much as you like, Al. I want you to be absolutely happy that they're mixed up. You can even look at them to make sure they're thoroughly mixed up. Is that fair, Al? Al, I want you to look through the cards. I want you to find one card and take it out of the pack. Whatever card you want. You don't even have to look at them. You just grab one if you want to. But most people like to find their favorite. Who knows? They just like to dig through. Take one card out. Give me the rest of the cards. There you go, like this. Perfect, Al. And Al, do you remember how I showed the card to the crowd and I shared it nice and slowly so everybody got a really good peek at it? I want you to do the exact same thing for me. Over this way and back down this way for me, just like that. Go ahead. And if you could hold it for the mirror, thank you. Awesome. Awesome, great, Al. And place it right here, Al. Awesome, you're a pro. I mean, I could tell you, Al, you're one heck of a card mixer. There's no doubt about that. I'll help you out. A little bigger fan, a little bigger mix, a little bigger shuffle, a little bigger blend. And by looking at them, Al, I can tell you for sure, you can mix them like nobody's business, right? And do me a favor, give them one real good mix, Al. I have one question to ask you guys. Did you guys get to see Al's card, number 1? And number 2, did you all see it when he put the 10 of spades back in the pack? Was that on, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Al. Thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have fun with that one just because it's, it's very fun for me to do. I enjoy that. I'll tell you what, I want to try something else with this. This will be kind of interesting. It's not a card trick in a sense. I'm going to use the box. Really cool. How many times you get to see people do a trick with just the box? Kind of neat, right? Watch this. One more, just like this. And what was your name? One more time for me. Mike, do me a favor, Mike. Grab that box. Mike, I want you to go ahead and verify that box is 100% empty. There is nothing in that box, right? You can hand off the drink. It's okay. Nothing in the box. It doesn't have any trapdoors, no mirrors, no hidden assistance of the sort. It's just a box at this point, right? For what it is, right? Mike, when you're happy that box is empty, I want you to close it all the way and hold it up in the air so that everybody here can see it. I want to show you guys what I consider one of the oldest tricks in the book. And it goes like this. Oh, I have it back here, sorry. I'm going to take this silk, and my goal is to make it vanish from the stage and appear inside the box. Mike just verified as empty. Now watch this. Be pretty cool, I think, if it works out. Here's it is. Watch. You take it like this, and you put the silk into the hand like this, right? And a lot of people think that when you're doing this, it's coming down the fist or up the sleeve in some way, and it's not true. You can really see it to the very last minute. You guys see it over here, right? And in the center over here, you guys all see it, no problem, right? And the far cheap seats, you guys see it, right? It's okay, right? Watch. Last second, right? All the way to the last second. See it going right in the hand like this. Like that, right? Let me see that box real fast.
No. This box is empty. Would anyone else like to see?
Thank you, Mike. Yeah. Here, check this out. Look. The box he did verify empty. No fast or funny moves. Just going to move real slow. Watch this. Going to open it up. Not doing anything crazy. I'm trying to be as fair as possible because Mike is skeptical as hell. Watch this. Well, watch. Hey, he says, I peed on him. Look. Right? You guys can see it inside there, right? Now, a lot of people would like to learn that one because it's the oldest trick in the book, right? Would you guys like to learn a trick tonight to where you can actually go home, fool your friends, or have a good time with your neighbors at the very least? Would that be nice, right? It would be very, very cool if I was actually able to bring you all up on stage and show you a very close lesson. That would be impossible, though. So what I'm going to do is instead I'll just slow down the entire process so you can see step by step how that works. Would that be good? Yeah, good. To do that, I'll use like maybe a little bit of slow motion music. Do you have anything like that we could play with over there possibly? Here we go. Hi, Mike. Here. Check that out. Verify it's empty and close it all the way up. Hold it up high in the air. Watch. Awesome. Nice fade. Good job, Mike. I love that. I love it when the audience participates unwillingly. No, that was absolutely a ton of fun. I love that. And, that's not the first time this happened, but I love it when it does happen because the crowd really gets a great crack out of that. Now, Mike, go home. I'm teasing. You guys having a great time already? Yeah. Believe it or not, we've been going at it for about 30 minutes. Doesn't seem like it. We started at 8, but I came on earlier just to have some fun with you guys. So we really haven't done much of anything yet, but just had some fun with you guys. I want to try something with you. What I'm going to try this time is going to be something. Here's the thing. When you go to a show, you always hear people say this. Turn off your phones, put them on silent, put them on mute, don't want to hear nothing. I have a little different way of doing things. I actually prefer to have the phone on, and here's why. I'm going to ask everybody here to try to get a hold of somebody who is not here. And whoever gets a hold of somebody first, I'll do a trick with that person over the phone with you and this entire crowd. This will be crazy. This will be one of the ones we'll be talking about for a very, very long time. So start dialing, but the first person to actually get a hold of somebody, please let me know right away. This makes it very, very fair, number one, because I never know who's going to get a hold of somebody. The other thing is when you do get a hold of somebody, do not put it on speaker because it makes it very tough for them to hear when I'm talking over them. But I'll give you good instruction. Is that fair? You got somebody? Great, great. Well, that didn't sound like they liked you too much. Oh. Okay, so you're the first person, right? Let me ask you a question. Who are you talking to? What's his name? Jack. Everybody, first thing I'd like to do, proper introduction to the show. I want to say hi to Jack. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Jack. Awesome. So now he's been officially welcomed to the show. Let Jack know that we're going to do a trick with him over the phone. Okay? And what is your name? You don't have a name? Or is me it? Me. What a weird name. That's awesome. Ian. Awesome. It's even better. Me and Ian. That's a long name. There's like a thing in between there. Super. Okay, Ian, right? Ian, what I'm going to do with Jack is I'm going to go over some specific instructions with him. And whatever I ask him to do, I want you to do the exact same thing. You don't have to get up, go anywhere, just in your seat. It'll be very, very simple. Fair? Okay, so tell Jack to picture a pack of playing cards. Okay? And I'll tell Jack to see every single card. And I want Jack to land on one card. You'll do the same thing. Okay, Ian? Got that? Cool. Now, here's one suggestion. I suggest that Jack does not pick an ace. And here's why. I'm a magician. We use ace tricks all the time. It's kind of boring. I'm not saying he can't, but to make it interesting, right? Same thing. And again, I'm not saying you can't, just makes it more interesting. Seems more fair, right? You guys follow me along so far? Okay, great. Does Jack have one card? Okay, great. Before you guys all came in today, I took a pack of cards and I opened up the pack. I've just done this so many times, it's just second nature. I open it, I just kind of fan through and I'm talking to somebody. I just grab one, I flip it over upside down, jam it in the pack, don't even care to look, I just close it up, I tape it up, and I hung it up here. So it's been there the entire time before the show. So let me ask you a question. Ask Jack first what card he thought of. Yeah, you could do that exact same thing. King of Hearts. So here's the thing. If I open up that box and the only card backwards is the King of Hearts, would that be great? Yeah. If I open that box, it'd be a freaking miracle, let's face it. King of Hearts, are you joking me? So, King of Hearts, right? Watch this. A pair of scissors right here, right? I'm just going to cut this down. Watch closely. No fast or funny moves. Watch this. So I'm going to go through the cards. You're going to see that all the cards are faced in one direction, basically facing you, except for one. I'm going to look for the one. And since I wasn't looking at them when I was doing them, I can't even guarantee this is going to work. But I'm going to freaking try. Here we go. Here we go, watch this. looking for your king of hearts. See if this one card backwards in this pack. Here we go. I found one right here. Now, here's a very important question to ask Jack, and this is serious, okay? Ask Jack, would he accept the 6 of clubs as an alternate? No, I'm kidding. I have the king of hearts right here. Just like that. Insane, right? I don't know. It's magic. Now, of course, it's really rude to be on the phone during the show. So please, everybody on the count of 3, bye, Jack. 1, 2, 3. Bye, Jack. You can explain to Jack exactly what happened later on the show. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right. Now, Ian, you were doing the exact same steps Jack was doing, right, basically? I'll try something a little different with Ian. It's going to go like this. I am going to attempt to name the card Ian is merely thinking of. Boy, would that be good. Ian, here's the thing. I don't think you've told anybody the card, right? You have the one card in your mind. You followed all the steps. You haven't written it down, shown it to anybody, told anybody, no problem, right? So here's the thing. If I get it right, Ian, you need to let the whole crowd know that that was the right card, because if it is right, I promise you this place is going to go nuts. It will be a carnival-like atmosphere in here. The whole second row will be up on the chandelier just dancing away. Good times, right, Ian? I'm promising you that, right? Ian, if I get it wrong, it's your card, not my problem. You got to love that. There we go. So here's the thing. Ian, I want you to think about your card, and for 5 straight seconds, when I say go, I want you to look right at me and just think only of that card. Is that a deal? Here we go. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Ian, the name of the card that you're thinking of right now is without a doubt. Thank you. The name of the card, this is really strange. I don't know why this comes out to me this way. Is really bizarre. Ian, the name that I'm actually getting here, strange, really bizarre. The name of the card that you're thinking of right now is? Don't shoot the messenger. Andy. Folks, I don't know. It's just magic. It works out that way. It's strange. Name's Andy. Name of the card you're thinking of, Andy. Bizarre. It's like vomit, magic vomit. You have to spread through it and kind of find the good stuff. It's horrible, it's a mess, but it's fun, right? Makes 0 sense to you though, right, Andy? Or Ian, sorry. Everybody else, 0 sense, right? Ian, do me a favor. Share with us the card that you're thinking of. This all makes sense in just a minute, I promise. Yeah. 4 of hearts, right? Watch this. First, I'm going to get your 4 hearts out of the pack. 4 of hearts, right? Watch. Find your 4 of hearts. There's a 2 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. Looking for a 4 of hearts, right? Ace of spades, Jack of hearts, 3 of hearts. Not a 3, but a 4 of hearts, right? There's a 6 of diamonds. Ian, let me ask you a very serious question. Would you be absolutely impressed if I told you right now you were sitting on the 4 of hearts? I don't do that trick, folks. There we go. There we are. But I have the 4 of hearts right here, which I just pulled out of the pack. That wasn't a trick. I turn around suddenly and say, whoa, hey, magic. Here's why it's going to make sense here in a second, Ian. I told you at the beginning of the show, whatever you see me do with a pack of playing cards, I can do with anybody's deck of cards. And I tell you that except for this one, and this is why. See, on the back of all these cards, I've laser printed a name, a different name on every single card. For instance, this one's name is Lisa. Lisa enjoys long walks in the park, holding hands in the moonlight, coming to magic shows over here at the club. Awesome, Lisa, nice lady, Lisa, right? Then there's Tom. Tom's a pretty cool guy, I'm sure Tom. Then there's Jack. We had Jack there earlier. Mona, there's Mark. I got Bob, Anna, there's Adam, I got Buck. I got Steve, I got Matt, there's even Bud, I got Vic. I got Rick. I got Dick. You make your own jokes, folks. You too, ma'am. There you go. There's Sam, there's Rose, there's Jill, there's Mickey. Plenty of names, plenty of cards you could have thought of, but you picked the 4 of hearts, and I only named one, Andy. I want you to see this, Ian. Make sure that it's not a sticker. It doesn't come off in any way, shape, or form. It is on there 100%. Is that right, Ian? Doesn't come off at all, right? Second row right back here. Check this out. Is that on there 100%? It is not a sticker. It's laser printed on there. The word Andy, right? It's on there. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. Right back over here. Check this out, sir. The exact same thing. On there 100%. Is that right? Ladies and gentlemen, Andy. All right, so here's the thing. I want to try one more thing with you. And follow along with me on this one. I was rattling off a bunch of names earlier. Ian, as I was going through those other names, other than the name Andy, did another name happen to catch your ear? Without saying the name, just a yes or no. One name caught your ear. Okay, so Ian, if you told me the name and I can give you the face value of that one, would that be kind of cool? Kind of, right? But it's my pack. I could have memorized all the faces in the back. Is that right? Right. How about this? Take it one step further. What if you just thought of the name? I'll commit to the face value before you say a word. Better? Wow, this is getting tough. He's like, yeah, that'd be great. Okay, so we'll try it. Think of just the name. Ready? 5 seconds, and look at me. Go. 1, 2, 3. You're not even thinking. 4. There you go. 5. Thank you very much. He's like, I'm going to fool him. You probably have the silk over there, too. It's like this guy. Here we go. Okay. Here's the thing. Got you. What's your name? Can I borrow you for just a moment? Can you stand right here for me, Elizabeth? Don't hurt it. There you go. Elizabeth, here's what I want you to do. You're going to verify for the crowd. You can get closer. I don't bite too much. You're going to verify for the crowd that what I'm writing is legible, because once I get going, sometimes it gets just really, really messy. And I want you to see, and I want to just have somebody share it with. Okay. Like, does that look good? And she'll say yeah or no, and I'll do it over. 1 of the 2. Okay, so watch this. Committing. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's strong. The show just got way better. Here we go. It's over here. Is that legible?
Yeah.
Okay, hold that. Don't let them see it yet, okay? You can step up on the stair if you need to, so everybody can see it here in just a minute, but that's fine. Okay, Ian, I've committed. I can't change it. She has it here. What name caught your ear? Jack. I even have Jack. I don't remember Jack, but Jack sounds awesome. Here we go. Lisa, finding Jack. There's Tom. Oh, Jack right there. Perfect. Jack. Jack, any sort of connection? Just a name that caught your ear. Awesome. Grandpa Jack, that's super. Here we go. Look. Jack. He picked a name that was even sentimental to him. It's kind of cool. Jack has a face value. Can you see this? 7 of spades, right? Can you hold that up high and show everybody what I wrote on that pad of paper? Turn it around. Hold it up real high so they can all see it. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Isn't she awesome? I'm going to invite you to my boxing match. I don't even box. Who knows? You guys came here for an absolute great time, and we're going to promise to deliver that tomorrow. We don't actually know when, but we're going to try on that. I want to find somebody here that we're going to try something with. To be very, very interesting. I want to borrow from the crowd a $20, $50, or $100 bill. Keep in mind, the larger the bill, the funnier the trick. So guys, start digging in your wallets. Ladies, open up your purses. Let's see who has the largest bill we can have some fun with. 20s, 50s. I see some guys digging. This guy's scratching. I don't know what's going on here. So oh, you got some cash. You're like, I've got the spread. Whoa, look at you. You see how easy this is, folks? I just keep going and going and going and just collecting the hundreds. It's so awesome. You guys can see this. What is your name? Awesome, Rhoda. I want to show you guys something. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to walk you through a trick that we all learned when we were kids. Then I'm going to actually do the trick second time around. So I'll walk you through the first time, jog your memory a little bit, and then I'll do my version of it second time. Cool? Cool. Here we go. Watch. You start with the bill, nice 100 by there from Rhoda. Start with the bill face up and out towards the crowd you're doing the trick for, right? You fold the bill over like this. You give it a nice, sharp crease. You fold it up like this. You give it another nice, sharp crease. Over like this, one more nice, sharp crease. Up this way, keeping that crease. This way, Rhoda, now when you unfold that $100 bill, it magically turns upside down, a miracle. When we were kids, right? That was a miracle. When we were kids, that was awesome. That was the trick. We're like, you can't do it. I'm not going to teach you. I have a different version of this exact same trick. My version goes a bit like this. Rhoda, I want you to take this bill, take this marker, and in real big letters, right across the face, I want you to write your name. Now, people ask me all the time, is that illegal? Yes. No two ways about it. It's just, that's the answer. You know, here's the thing. If it's found at a crime scene, they're going to come find you. If you spend it here, they'll make change, and you'll never have to worry about it again. It'll be awesome. There we go. Hold on to that pen. You just bought it for $100. And you guys can see this right here. She wrote Rhoda right across the face here, right? Can you guys see this over here? She wrote Rhoda directly across the face. Mike, you see that okay? Sherry, good? Watch this, Rhoda. My version of this trick is to simply make the ink vanish by folding and unfolding the bill. Now the folds are identical to what I showed you just a moment ago. Over this way, a nice sharp crease. Up this way, another nice sharp crease. Over this way, holding the crease. Down this way one time, and now, of course, now when you unfold it. I went too far with the ink vanishing part. My bad. She's pissed. They're all laughing. I don't care. It's awesome. No, me too. If I could, this would be my place. Be home and go, whoa, look what I can do. This would no longer be Sun and Sail. It'd be awesome. I'll tell you what, I really want to get this right there, Rhoda. Do you have another 100? I'll try it again. No? No? Okay. I'm just kidding. Here's the thing. When I do this, I try to be as fair as possible. And in magic, the reality is you can only be as fair as possible. You can never be 100% fair ever, because it's a trick, right? In the very end, no matter what, it's a trick. As fair as possible. I don't let the paper leave your sight. I don't make any fast or funny moves. No behind the curtain work over here. Nothing fast over here, right? Keep my arms at a very fair distance. But most important, like I say, don't let the paper leave your sight. So if it does leave your sight, let me know. It hasn't left your sight. It's sitting right here. This would be some of the absolute best prestidigitation you're ever going to see. Watch closely. Over this way, right? Nice crease. Up this way. Paper's still here, right? No problem, right? Over here, you can still see it here. No big deal, right? One more time this way. Yeah. I know, right? When you get a guy to go, yeah. That's good magic right there. There we go. Rhoda's $100 bill. Let me ask you, can I use it one more time for one more trick? I have one more thing I'd like to do with this. Is that okay with you, Rhoda? And would you mind joining me on stage to do that trick with me, Rhoda? Ladies and gentlemen, give her a big round of applause. She joins me on stage. Just right here. Rhoda, you take your hand so you're very safe. Awesome. And you're gripping that marker like it's gold. It's only $100. Don't you worry, none. Absolutely. Rhoda, you seem like, a very nice, fun person, enjoyable, right? You seem like somebody who doesn't mind playing little games and having fun with me, maybe up here for a moment, right? I'll try something with you. I'm going to fold your bill back up like this, exact same way I had it just a second ago, right? I'm going to place it inside this little baggie that I have right here, right? Set it right inside here like this. I'm going to close the baggie like this. I want you to hold that up high so everybody can see that, right? And I want you to feel right here. You can feel the bill right there, right? No, the other side. There you go. Feel it? Cool. Now watch this. Hold that up so they can all see it. Here's what I have here. Rhoda, in cash and or prizes equal to or greater than the value of your $50 bill, your $100 bill, are several different selections that we're going to try to play with here, okay? Rhoda, I'm going to spread out these cards like this. I want you to just touch the back of any one of these cards. Just touch the back of any one of these cards. Perfect. Is this the one you want to pick? I'll give you an opportunity to change your mind. You don't have to, but you can. Are you sure? One more chance. Final answer. Okay, so we're going to use this one for sure, right? I'll place it right here so we have her selection there. Can't change it one bit, right? We had several different for her to choose from. I do want to share with the crowd some of the ones that you did not pick, okay? Rhoda, she didn't pick the beautiful sports car. And that's totally fine because she probably has a marvelous car anyway. It doesn't even matter, right? You didn't get the wonderful diamond ring. And that's cool. Diamond rings are cool. I like diamond rings. They're very, very nice. But I tried. I really tried. I tried hard to get you to change your mind for this very next one. I wasn't trying to be forceful or persuasive. Just a little push, right? I wanted you to get the $10,000 in cash. Compliments of the Sun and Sail Club here in Lake Forest. But that's okay. You get to put it back in the kitty. It's all good. And of course, you didn't get the beautiful London vacation either. But I'm sure you have an amazing gift over here. There's no doubt in my mind, right? Here's the thing. You have your $100, but you also have a prize here. This is like the moment of truth, folks. Does she keep the $100 or does she go for the prize? What should she do? $100 or the curtain? There we go, as he says. $100 or the prize, your choice. Doesn't matter to me either way. Your bucks are really going to be your choice in the very end. Don't worry, take your $100 then. It's totally cool. What if I gave you both? I won't do that. No, I'm teasing. No, go ahead and open it up. Go ahead and take your money back out of there. That's cool. And just give me the bag. And I'm going to let you have the prize anyway. You're a very cool and fun person. Wait. What the heck? What does that say? Oh. Sorry. Well, show it over here so they can see it. Sorry. Bummer. Start the car. Well, I'm teasing. Like I said, you're a very, very fun person to play with. I am going to let you have the prize, though, absolutely, if that's totally okay with you. The $100, that's right. Oh, whoa. This is kind of cool, but close, right? Equal to, maybe, right? Folks, it's actually been a while since somebody's picked this one. Rhoda, you've chosen the lemon. Many different uses. Something to place in your car, a little air freshener, put in your drink. The lemon. Lemons are amazing. You can do so many things with lemons. The crazier thing is, lemons. It's just, wow. For just this show, though, I actually brought, just in case you had one, I brought one for you. You want that? How about this? Let's have a cup now, do you think? Here, let me just get a knife here. Hold on. Here, protection. Just take my cover off there. Watch that. There we go. Watch this. I'll open it right here. Watch. Yeah, just make sure I don't cut myself. How about that? Forget the magician. $100. All right, watch this. I didn't cut all the way through, but because I didn't want to cut the 100. If it's there, but rip that open. Just twist it off. There you go. Look at that. Look inside there. Open that up. Is that your signature on there? It will open. Look at that. Rhoda's $100 bill. Look at her sweat. Oh my goodness. And does it smell nice? Huh? Here's the thing. You're such a great participant. You get to keep the $100, of course. You get to keep the napkin. And I want you to keep the lemon so you have a good story to tell everybody. Show them all the lemon because everybody wants to inspect it. Promise you, it's just now cut. Ladies and gentlemen, Rhoda. The guys at the castle won't hand out their lemon. That was cool. That was some master prestidigitation happening right before your very eyes. That's way too magic-y, right? It's a bit too scary, I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm going to try something here. And the nice thing is when they set up these seats, they did it absolutely perfectly. I mean, it couldn't have been a better set, number one. This is amazing. I like to divide up the crowd just temporarily into 3 sets, but you guys are already set. And my goal is to just take a quick glance at you as I go through the crowd, right? This will be A section. This will be B section. That's Ace back there. How are you, sir? Good. My goal here is, like I said, just to make a quick connection, and she's like looking away. If I don't look at him, he won't see me. This is TV. I can see you. I love you. Watch it. I'm just joking. Here we go. Watch. One right here. Okay, good. And one more right here. What is your name, sir, by the way? Gray shirt, yeah. Stuart, how are you today? Awesome. Let's see if we'll change that. Hold on. Right here. Hi, Myron. How are you today, sir? Awesome. Great. Myron, when's the last time you've seen The Big Show, Myron? Saturday. No, that was the opener for this show. Have you ever seen this long version show, Myron? Why not? What's your name? Blue shirt. Hey, Kirk, how are you? I didn't even see you there. I'm sorry, the lights were killing me. Good to see you, buddy. I'm not going to use you. I know you. Sorry. I'm joking. Right behind you, then. Striped shirt.
Bud.
Yep, you're the one, mister. What's your name?
Bud.
How you doing, Bud? Awesome. So I have Bud, Stuart, right?
Yep.
Myron. Right now I'm going to eliminate one of you. Don't take it personally. Because in the end, there can only be one that I do this with. Let's see. Stuart, look right at me for a second. Cool? I love your glasses. They're awesome. Are there some of those at the desk? Hey, Myron. Right here, Buster. Okay, cool. All right, Stuart, not you. It's okay. No, I'm sorry. Bud, not you. Stuart, hold on a second. And Myron, hold on a second. Myron, look right here for one moment. And it might not be you, and it's totally cool. But Stuart, I don't know, this is kind of wild. I'm going to try something with you. Don't get up. Don't get out of your chair. Just sit right there, okay? I'm going to try to send you a quick thought, Myron, okay? And it's just coming back to you, and I don't know why. It just happened to be you tonight. I'm sorry. So if it is, it's wonderful. If it's not, so what? I'm going to try to send you a word, okay? If this works, and I get the word that we're trying to work on here, it'll be you. You'll come up here. We'll do a trick together. It'll be a lot of fun. I haven't seen in a long time, so it'll be super, right? Stuart, if he doesn't get it right, it's instantly you. We'll do the trick with you, and then that'll be cool. And we'll come up here and do the exact same thing. Okay, great. Myron, clear your mind of everything for a moment, okay? Cool, that was fast. Awesome. A pro. Myron, I'm going to write something on my pad of paper here. I'm going to try to send you a thought. Myron, this is a very easy question for you. Is there any way you could know what I wrote on my pad of paper, yes or no? No, folks. It's clearly him. He's obviously the one. Please give him a round of applause. Join me up on stage, Myron. Come on up, buddy. Let's have some fun. Keep the applause going. He walks really slow. It's good to see you, boss. How are you doing? Very good, very good. How's school?
School?
Yeah, you know, you kind of run the school.
Oh, well, yeah, that's going good.
That's awesome. Myron, here's what I have back here. I want to show you something kind of interesting that I like. A stack of styrofoam cups that you guys are probably just wondering, why are all the cups there? He's either extremely thirsty, has a drinking problem, or he's actually going to do something. Who knows? Myron, I want you to take these cups, stand right up here real quick, right under the, perfect, that bag, great, awesome. There are several cups there. I want you to mix the cups any way you like, and then I want you to pick any 4 cups. And whatever 4 cups you pick will be the exact 4 cups we're going to use. So you can be very specific, or you can be very nonchalant, totally your choice. Yeah, you can mix them up so that way you don't think that I put them in some specific order. Nothing crazy. Just having fun. Yeah, is that your cup? Awesome. Okay, great. Now pick 4 cups, Myron. Any 4. And again, whatever 4 you choose, be the 4. If you want to put one on my finger and say this would be my 4. You want that one? Pick 3 more. Oh, this one has a hole in it, so don't pick that one. That's kind of marked. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. It is apparently afraid of the show. Okay, great. So here we have 4 cups. You want to use these 4 cups, right? Go ahead and set these 4 right over here so we don't have to use those at all. Myron, I want you to do me a favor. If you'll grab that end of that table, and we're going to bring this whole table center right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. Just like this. Perfect. You've done this before. You're awesome. Folks, what I have here are 4 basically cylinders of wood. These are cut from the exact same branch so that they are as identical as possible. Each one of these has a hole drilled directly in the center, makes it easy for me to transport. Check that out, Myron. When you're happy that that is exactly as I say it is, I want you to go ahead and set it down on the table, and we'll go to the very next one. One more just like this, and if you notice anything different with them, please point it out. I swear they're all absolutely the same. Nope, just set them on the table separately, just like this, right? Just like that, you're doing great. And when you're happy, once again, like I say, and then of course this very last one has a solid steel spike directly through the center. That would be pretty much the only difference. I want you to verify that that does not come out, doesn't bend, doesn't fold away, doesn't do anything. It just stays right there, am I right? Okay, great. When you're happy, just set it right here on the table. Kids, don't try this at home. There is a video on YouTube, and a lot of people understand YouTube. Here's the thing. You just type in the search, magic trick gone wrong. I promise you, you'll have hours and hours of laughter from that one. How you doing, Myron? That's awesome. Myron, here's the thing. I have these 4, one with the spike right on it. I'm going to cover each one just like this. This way, I don't know which one has a spike under other than the fact that I just put it there and I saw myself put it there. But I'm going to ask you to mix them all up. I'm going to turn my back. Now here's what you can do. Pretty much anything. You have absolute free reign of the mix. You could take the tops and mix them. So in case you think I've marked one perhaps, you can mix all the bottoms. You can just put all the cups back here, mix them all. Whatever. You do it any way you want. I want you to be happy that they're absolutely mixed and there's no way when I come back I could find the spike by just knowing because I know we're here right now. Perfect. Okay, great. Go ahead and mix those up, Myron. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Place the money, take the chances. This is insane, crazy, insane, insane, crazy. Are you having a great time up there, Myron? Loving every minute of it. Isn't that great? Are you good? Here's the key. When you're done, you have to let me know because I could stare at this wall for hours on end. It is nice. I mean, the texture is incredible. The whole curtain setup is amazing. Oh, you're ready? I love that. That's awesome. Here's the thing. Turning around now, I'm sure you did a great job, and you did, just as I said, you mixed up any way you wanted, because I wanted to be as absolutely fair as possible. If you were able to follow along at all, most of you may still know exactly where this spike is, and that's totally cool. I don't want you to tell me, so don't feel like you have to tell me. Which one is it, folks? Come on, no, I'm teasing. Here's the thing. Myron, having mixed them, also knows where it is. I'm going to change up the game just a little bit. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to turn around. I'm also going to mix them so that neither one of us will know where the spike is. Here's the deal. You think that I'm going to lift it up and figure it out, because that would make sense. But I promise you, they will rat me out in a heartbeat, especially her, right? Right? If I look, you guys will tell him he lifted up that cup, right? So I promise you I won't do it. So go ahead and spin around this way. I'll tell you when I'm done right here, and let's see where we can come up with right here. And again, if you can keep up with it, great. Just don't tell me. I'm just trying to make it to where neither of us will know. Okay, Myron, come on back. And have a stand right over here. Fair and square, fair out of the way. Now, my job at this point is going to be to find out where the spike is. And I have to do that in the absolute safest possible way. And the only way I could think of to be the safest is to, of course, use Myron. I'm not going to freaking do it. Myron, do me a favor. I want you to stand right back here, just like this. And I want you to extend your right arm high above the cups, just like that. Go right ahead, Myron. Here's the deal. I want you to hold your hand up high above the cups, and I don't want you to go near the cups. And here's the thing. I want you to start at this cup over here. I'm going to grab your wrist. Is it okay to pull this up a bit so I can actually have your... I don't want you to do it. It's your shirt. I don't know how far... I don't want to tear it and be like, oh, you owe me a shirt. Not like, oh, you're a shirt. It's a nice bracelet you have there, sir. It's very, very nice. That's awesome. He's going to show off his muscles. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. This is his way of saying, I'm going to kick your butt in the parking lot. Shall this go wrong? Okay, watch this. I'm going to grab your wrist like this, and my goal is to feel for some sort of pulse reaction or a muscle reflex to try to figure out if there's any connection here from the metal to your hand. Fair enough? Deal is, I want you to start on this one. When I say next, just go to the next cup. Next cup, just like that. Okay, ready? Next. 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 Go back 2. Now don't move, okay? Here's the thing. I want you to place the palm of your hand on the back of the cup, but do not press down.
All right.
The insurance of this place is not that good, okay?
Yeah. And don't press my hand down.
Do not press your hand down. Now here's the deal though. When you finally do touch the cup, also do not lift up, because the sweat that I felt from your hand just now will take that styrofoam right up and give it away, and that won't be any funny there. So just lay it down there, but again, do not press down. I don't want you to do anything horrible.
Right.
All I want you to just feel the back of your hand. I'm just trying to get a feel. Are you touching it?
Yep.
Okay, great. Just want to feel right here. Nope, not there, folks. We're good. Safe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lordy. Woo! He's okay, folks. He's okay. I'll set this right over here. Now, oh, it sure is. Here we go. Right back over there. He's playing. I love this. That's awesome. Here, watch. Ready? Next. Next. Put your hand right there. You know the funnier part? The second time his fingers go over the cup now, so it's like I can spread them real fast. Just hold on. Watch, hold on, don't move. Don't move. Here we go. So far, so good. You're an LA unified, not LA empty. Here we go. 50-50 chance. guys are looking pretty good. Both hands. All right, don't move, okay? Don't move. Thank you.
All right.
We have a winner. Don't move. Don't move. Lay down both hands. One on each. Only because I'm not so sure I got to feel both of these. Hold on. YouTube. Magic trick gone wrong, okay? They're going to look that up later, Myra, I promise you. And you'll be looking up too. Don't move. There we go. Look at that. Up here. Look at that. Oh! Myron! Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause. Mr. Myron is awesome. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it so much. Oh, Myron, can you help me put this back? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that a lot. Did you guys love that? Give Myron one more round of applause, please. Myron, he's doing great. Right about now, we would normally take like a 10-minute intermission because Myron has to use the bathroom and change his pants. I'm sure, right? Are you guys having a great time? Are you happy that you had a magic night here at the Sun and Sail Club? Let me hear it. Do you have time for another one? Where's Alyssa? Do we have time? Yeah. We're still good on time. Okay, cool. Great. We have 3 more hours, right? 3 more hours? Okay, great. 5 more hours, she screams. How sweet of her. Here's the thing. When you go to see a show, and you guys, by the way, are absolutely awesome, and I appreciate everyone, like I said again, coming out for this. When you go to see a show, you like to see some really cool sleight of hand. You like to see a little bit of fun and gag stuff. That's always fun. We did that in the beginning. We did a little bit further throughout the show and had fun, right? You like to see some sort of illusion, some sort of mystery, right? So I put together something that pretty much wraps all that together. Folks, I'm Jeff Ezell. I hope you enjoyed the show. Good night.